when I bought my quiet cabin by Silver Pine Lake. I imagined peaceful mornings, fishing at dawn, and evenings with nothing but the sound of water lapping at the shore. What I didn't imagine was dealing with Karen, yes. The kind of Karen who thinks she runs not just the neighborhood, but the entire world. She showed up on my second day, tapping her clipboard like it held the 10 Commandments. Her smile was tight, fake, and about as warm as the lake in December. "Hello, I'm the HOA president," she greeted, already stepping onto my porch without being invited. "Since you're living on our lake, you're required to join our lakefront HOA. The annual fee is $4,000. Cash is preferred." I stared at her, half expecting it to be a prank. "I'm not joining any HOA. My property is outside your jurisdiction." Her eyes narrowed. "Actually," she said, shoving a stack of papers at me, "the HOA owns this entire lake, which means your use is subject to our rules." I didn't bother reading her papers. I didn't need to, because here's the thing. I owned Silver Pine Lake, all 87 acres of it. The deed, title, and water rights were in my safe. I bought it specifically to keep people like her from having any control over it. But I didn't tell her that yet. Instead, I politely said, "No thanks." That was apparently the wrong answer. Not even 20 minutes later, I heard sirens. 2 patrol cars rolled up my driveway like I had committed high treason. Karen marched out from behind them like Napoleon leading troops. "That's him!" she barked. "He's trespassing on HOA property and refusing to comply with lake safety regulations." One of the officers approached me cautiously. "Sir, we received a complaint that you're illegally occupying lakefront land." I took a slow breath, then calmly walked back into my cabin. Karen shouted, "Don't let him run!" as if I was escaping. I returned with a thick leather-bound folder. Inside were the lake deeds dating back 72 years, water rights, surveys, and the most important document, my purchase title filed directly with the county. I handed the folder to the officer. "Here's the illegal occupation she's talking about." They read the documents. Their eyebrows climbed. One officer even let out a small laugh. "Ma'am," he finally said, "it appears he owns the lake." "Not the HOA." Karen froze. Her jaw worked like she was chewing invisible gum. "That's impossible. We have bylaws." "Your bylaws," the officer said, "don't override property law." Karen turned red, tomato red, then spun around to face me. "You can't own the lake. We've been charging fees for years." "Well," I said lightly, "you've been charging for something you don't own." Her eyes widened as the officers began asking her more questions she didn't like. She stuttered, backpedaled, blamed previous boards, and waved her clipboard like it had some kind of magic.